It is really windy outside. We saw a warning yesterday for the Santa Ana's kicking up, and it just sounds like huge. Actually, there is a plane going over right now, but it sounds like there's really big planes going over with the amount of wind. So I am going to come out here and put the umbrellas down so they don't get further broken. Can I say that? Broken further, I guess, because they're already kind of broken, but I don't want them blown over the fence. Okay, that's as far as that one goes down because it's got lights in it, but that should keep them from breaking. There's just big gusts. This is all pretty windy. There's some real big gusts over here, the house creaking. Okay, I don't know if you're going to hear me over the wind, but there's a couple updates I neglected to talk about yesterday. So we did some more painting on this damn fence. You guys remember in September we painted the whole thing because it was replaced. But I just walked into the meter. But over here, the neighbor painted her side a color that perfectly matched the trim that goes around the windows on this house and the garage door. And it looked weird to have this front portion that's ours a different color, and it looked really yellow in comparison. So yesterday we painted just this the same color as hers, which matches the house and looks a lot better. It only took about 40 minutes to paint that, and it's a nice improvement. From the outside, we left the inside the same. Can't really tell from here, it just looks the same, but when you open it up, you'll see that, I don't know, it even looks the same on camera, but it's not. The other thing I somehow forgot to mention yesterday was an earthquake. There were a couple here yesterday. There was a 4.2 magnitude in, kind of out in Julian's, out in the desert. It's about 40 minutes or an hour from here probably. We were out there in March. Nate and Megan and I went out for the wildflower bloom, if you guys remember. But we definitely felt it. We were sitting on the couch and it just sounded like a tanker truck rolled over right outside the house. Everything shook. It was only about a second. Really, I felt little ones in Ohio, barely. It was very different here yesterday. Makes you feel small. There's just so much energy, and that's a small one. A 4 something's, you know, you feel it, but it's not like damaging anything. Nobody got hurt, nothing's damaged. But then there was another one about 20 minutes later. You get the aftershock after you have a bigger one. And then this morning at 2:33 in the morning, I woke up with everything shaking again. So there's the downsides to California. But I've been here a lot, and those are the first three that I've ever felt. And they kind of come in waves like that as things start to settle. Winds have died down a bit. But it's still gusty every couple of minutes. So nice sunset out there. I just went out and walked about a mile around the neighborhood talking on the phone and stuff. My dad's been cleaning out drawers and stuff upstairs, moving into his new bedroom. And I'm about to sit down and do some more mail. I did get all the E60 stuff listed online. It took me about 3 hours. Craigslist, M5 board, and eBay, and then there's individual listings for each light on eBay and together. So that's 6 eBay listings plus the LM. So 7 eBay listings, 3 Craigslist, 3 M5 board, and Nate, your comment on yesterday's vlog just reminded me that I have yet to post any of this stuff to Facebook, which obviously should have been my first decision. So I'm about to do that now. So I kind of got everything organized here a little bit. This is the old shelving that was in the closet. We kept the one piece, don't really know what's going to happen to that yet. E60 rear tires are still pending. The bottom box is completely full of packing materials in case we have to ship any of the old lights. I have a headlight and a tail light in this box, same thing in that one. These are all extra halo bulbs. When I first got him a set of, how does this even open? When I first got him a set of halos for Christmas the one year, those are the original halogen bulbs. Then I bought him a set of LED ones for Christmas one year, and one of them got real dim after quite a while, so we replaced them with another set. And then one of those got really dim after a while, so we replaced them with another set. So out of the 4, there's 2 good ones here. I have no way of knowing which is which. But those are kind of worthless. And then the OEM ones, I don't know. We might just throw some in the headlight boxes when they're shipped or sold. I spent hours today listing everything. They're on eBay, they are on Craigslist, they're on M5 board, they're on the Facebook owners group, they're everywhere. So far in the last 6 hours, we've made a sale. We sold the front right headlight to a guy up in Oregon. So that's going to be sold or shipped. We don't really have access to a printer. I suppose we could handwrite a shipping label, but one of them's gone. We got $289 for that. We got to ship it still, and there's going to be eBay fees because it went through eBay. So, you know, that's good. Sell one of them. I guess we won't be selling them as a set now, but that's fine. We're probably looking for people who got into a fender bender or one of them died or something like that. So if you know anybody that wants, the taillights are perfect. The headlights are, you know, they work. They don't have the adjuster problems that the E39s do. So there's fires in San Diego up north, and it's actually gotten pretty bad. They're about probably 40 minutes from here, 25 miles up there or so. My dad's friends who were here last summer when Megan and I were here, they had just moved. They were crashing with my dad before they bought a place. They got a place up there. Good until today. They can see fires coming down the mountain towards their place. There's not a formal evacuation yet, but they are on their way here to spend the night here. You're not going to sleep knowing there's fires outside. So it's crazy. It's burned. I'm seeing conflicting reports. I think the ones in LA have gotten 500 structures. The ones down here are like 13 structures. But it's bad. So hopefully they get that under containment soon. It's the winds. These winds are pushing fires the length of a football field in less than 60 seconds. I think 3 people have lost their lives so far, and hopefully there's no more than that. But they're on their way here now. So far so good here. We should be pretty safe. We're in a very populated area, so there's not as much open mountainside that it can just ravage. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. So we've seen earthquakes and fires now in the last 24 hours. Last 48 hours. Those are the two things, the two big things you got to worry about here in California. No hurricanes, no tornadoes, no blizzards, but fires and earthquakes are pretty destructive. So I'm going to go in and catch an episode of The Office. I'll greet them and help them set up when they get here. And then bed. My dad's got a meeting tomorrow. We got a package that was supposed to come today. Of course, that's been delayed till tomorrow. Literally every single package that we've ordered has been delayed at least one day. Inclusive of the halo bulbs, the LED bulbs for the E60 coming tomorrow. But I'm going to go and relax a little bit, and we'll talk on Friday. Good night.